Thank you very much, Philemon and Antoine, for participating in this meeting. The purpose of this meeting is to effectively address drip and dry problems by identifying the underlying roots of the problem, analyzing factors contributing to it, as well as finding solutions to effectively tackle those pertinent issues our company is facing or encountering. Let me start by giving you a brief overview about drip and dry problems. In fact, our company, Drip and Dry, is offering coffee house and laundromat services, as you know. Recently, it is breathtaking to see that our company was featured in an interview by a local news station. As a result, our business is becoming popular and receiving a huge number of potential customers, either existing customers or new ones. However, the main problem that our company has is pretty much problems of maintaining a quiet environment, managing Wi-Fi ringers and users, as well as ringers who are using so much internet and does not give seats or time for others to be able to get or experience the service that they are getting, as well as customers who stay on long line waiting for their offering that are over the capacity, and those customers the company cannot be able to afford them, so to accommodate them. So those are pertinent issue our company is facing. To fully tackle the problem, guys, what do you think is the appropriate approach that we can use to solve these issues?
Can I start by talking?
Yes, no problem.
Okay, so I think as Erika said, the company has really grown so quickly as a result of the feat that their owners have made local stations. So I think the solution, the technique to can solve these problems should basically be with the root cause of the problem. And as my opinion, I think we should use an approach that will really discover the root cause of the problem. And I think we should use an approach which is called the step approach. I don't know whether you my opinion is but my opinion is that the prescriptive approach with our company's problem.
Thank you very much, Antoine, for suggesting that perspective approach will be an effective approach to solve drip and dry pertinent issues. Let us hear from Philemon to understand what he thinks about which is the effective approach to use.
Okay, based on the problem that we have, we went through different processes that we can use to solve this problem. However, I believe that based on this problem that drip and dry has, we might need to use prescriptive approach. I chose this approach because it will first require us to recognize the problem and first analyze that problem. And so I believe that with this approach, we are able to come up to with.
Okay, thank you very much, Philemon, for suggesting perspective. But for me, I have a different perspective on how or strategy that we can use in order to solve. I think, from my perspective, functional approach can be good rather than, for example, following all steps including in perspective approach, like defining the problem and the thing, I think we can directly go to the solution and try to answer or solve drip and dry problem using solution approach, which is functional. Not directly, for example, go through each step and then go and arriving at the solution or coming with conclusion with solutions. Later, jump quickly into the solution stage without defining maybe the problem, because we already understand what the problem is. What did you think? That is my perspective.
Thank you, Eric. I think even the problems we have the approach that help us to understand the problem deeply, and also suggest the problem, the solution, which we can help us to really get the benefits of the solution. It means the script approach goes to define the problems, analyze the problem, suggest or identify the possible solution to the problem. After you suggest, you test one solution and the result of the solution. Which means if you use this approach, you first define the problem of our company and then understand the root cause. Why people are overdose, yet we don't have enough infrastructure to our company. And then by understanding such kind of analysis, this approach will help us to brainstorm the solution and then as a group choose the best solution that is used to solve our company's problem. That's why the prescriptive approach is really good for me in the context of our problem.
Yes, I understand. At this time, I understand that perspective is very good because it enables us to, first of all, go deep into the problem, understand it, and find every single strategy and solution that can effectively solve the problem by identifying its underlying roots. So, ascertaining or determining factors contributing to
Maybe Filmo can take the
now we have seen the problem, which the problem is, and yeah.
Okay. So jumping to the different problem that drip and dry as Eric come to explain, drip and dry is the problem that there are a lot of people who are coming to the place, but drip and dry is not able to manage them. So one of the factors that I have been able to come up with that is causing this problem is that the business is receiving customers who are beyond its capacity. That means they are coming people who are above the capacity, the ability that drip and dry have to handle. So that's one factor that is causing this problem. Another factor that I can talk about is that the company, it has a free internet, and as you know, this free internet attracts many people to come, and as a result, people end up spending a long time there, even when they are not buying anything. So this is also one of the factors that is really causing people to come to the place and spend long time there. So if there's anyone who have also a factor, can share with us.
Okay. Another factor that contributes to dry problems, and dry problem, the problem of customers who are not picking up their pickup. They order their services of food and grounding also, but they didn't pick their service or pickup in time, which creates some kind of improvement. Maybe Anton, or another factor that you think is major.
I think another factor that are causing these problems in our company is that our company has been really famous for a short period of time. Actually, this time is called the overnight success, you know. So the overnight success is the term that was used, and it means that a company really overmarkets itself, and then as a result, the customers come in and go beyond the capacity of the company. So the other factors that I think is causing the problems in our company is that business doesn't have infrastructure. We really don't have enough infrastructure such as and car parking. And from the notes or the research, our bosses, the owner of our business, have told that people are really not satisfied with the services that we're providing because they don't get the place where to sit. There is much noise inside our coffee building, and also the survey the result of the survey we send to our customers, they say that 1 in 8 customers, when they see our coffee is overcrowded, is crowded, they prefer not to come to our business, which means the crowdiness, the fact that our environment is not safe, there are much noise, it's a chaotic environment. As a result, also these cause our company to fail and to even not get enough benefits as it should be based on the customer will see. That's what I think.
Okay, thank you very much everyone for suggesting factors that you think are contributing to the problem that our company is facing. So thank you everyone for sharing different factors that you think are contributing to the drive problem in our company. So in order to effectively address our company's problem, let's everyone give us or provide able to be guided in this way and come as a cure or solution to solve or address our company's problems that have been identified before. So let's start from Antoine sharing that the solution that we think can be effective in this situation. So let's start from Antoine.
Okay, so as you have understood the root cause of the problems and the factors that lead to the problem, I think my suggestion as a solution is using pay as you park model in order to secure more space. This model would be basically having agents or people in our office who will be able to manage the car parking space, which means like the paying as you park model will help us to secure many spaces outside in the car parking, in car parking. And this model will work in a way that if for a customer and you bring you come your car, you will be given a place or a station to put your car, and then after 30 minutes, in order to remove these problems of customers who don't go as they complete or finish to drink the coffee. So after 30 minutes, the car parking or the people you need to pay additional money, which means if I have a car and I come to the depot and try coffee shop, I will be allowed to use 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, I will need to pay additional fees in order to remain my car in the business car parking. That's what I think.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing this solution of pay as model to encourage customers to be able to take some to have some of the offering, but also that also be used. Something to build on and also sharing what you want to invite one of the potential solutions that you think can be able to apply in this difference.
Thank you, Eric.
Sharing was
based on the description of the problem that we had, I realized that Drip and Dry has $38,000 that it has. So one suggestion that I would make is, in order to satisfy everyone, so because normally the space is small and there are coming many people, so what another option that we can go with is to enlarge the space that is available. So usually people come between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. and there are even others who come between 5 p.m. and 8 p.m. So I think we can use this $38,000 to build a movement. This would help Drip and Dry to be able to manage the large number of customers who come for different services at peak hours. So this movable tent will also as well improve the revenue that Drip and Dry makes, because if there are many customers that we are able to accommodate, that means we will end up also having them as our customers. So that's also another option that I think we can go with. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Raymond and Antoine. And myself also, I have one of the solutions. Solving Drip and Dry our company's problem. The solution is the option of paying fees. This means that we problem of revenue should not be increasing. At the same time, that the company has the problem with customers who are not picking up their services, the acts of their pickups on time basis. So establishing a fee for customers who give their on time. This will increase Drip and our company's revenue. At the same time, also encouraging customers to be accountable for picking up their finished ground for being finished at the same time, and also gives a space for new customers who are at our company for seeking some so now we have potential solutions that we think are going to address our company's problems, and I think we might be one of the potential as a team can conclude or good or deep and dry or a company can solve and the rest is to use the ocean of sand or dry or opening the Wi-Fi. So data maybe help us and boundary or system of that drip and dry in order to manage its customers and then
so thank you very much. This bundling system, the way it can work is that we might find a way of connecting the coffee service and laundromat service. So the way this might work is a customer will be given a 1 hour access to Wi-Fi, like a card that has the password that the customer can use on Wi-Fi that lasts only 1 hour. And then after that 1 hour, we might take that advantage and then ask the customer to.
I'm not getting you.
What do you think about the idea? I was saying that another strategy that can probably work is if they bundle coffee services and laundromat services. Yeah, I was thinking that maybe we can.
So
keep going, Antoine.
okay, so I think I agree with your solution. We can bundle our offerings with the Wi-Fi, and but I still have some problems. If I am able to use the Wi-Fi, like I consume my offerings, and after 1 hour, as I've said, I am able to pay the additional money. Like if the whole customers believes in that way, so do you think the space will be available for other customers, or they will be like a challenge? Because like if we bundle our offerings and then people are able to buy the offerings, to buy the additional charges of the internet, do you think still the problems of space will still be there in our company? Hello, can you hear me?
Sorry, Anton.
Hello.
Sorry, Anton. We did not effectively hear what you were saying.
Okay, sorry. I was saying that if we adopt, I actually have a problem about the bundling our offerings with the Wi-Fi. So,
okay.
My question.
Myself also, I think.
Oh my goodness.
You say your question?
My question is, if we bundle our offerings with the Wi-Fi, and after 1 hour, as you have said, if I'm able to buy the additional internet after 1 hour, and let's say all customers who came first are able to buy those additional charges of internet, how do you think this solution will really increase the space in our building, or still the problem will still be there? Can you hear me, please?
Okay, thank you. So and dry offering with two potentials. First solution, the problem is solve two problems. First problem, the problem is in revenue. If one of drip and dry is getting more revenue, getting to the will generate bundling is not there. Another that it is internet and without space for others in order to use. So I think this kind of indirect solution, an indirect solution way, it will not eventually discourage who This means if they know in time, they will be able to buy another extra. The next time they will not that time. So this can direct problem of the problem that has, which is, but it's a problem that will be as time goes on. It's like a indirect discouragement customers, but which ties to a effect to the company. That is how I think.
These problems will firstly increase the revenue.
So, and now Anthony, you can go on.
Okay, I mean, like, based on what you have said, it means the solution bundling our offerings with the Wi-Fi will help us to increase the revenue in our company, as well as to discourage the Wi-Fi infringers or those people who come in our office to profit our Wi-Fi, yet they will get back any offerings.
Yeah.
So if it is in that case, I think that's okay. That solution also can work.
Okay, and now we have agreed on the 14 solution that we think is effective in this way. Okay, and now we agree on the 14 solutions that is effective in this situation, and think that we are going that we effectively complete this our task. So the next step, I think, this task. So step like some of the potential factors contribute to the problem approach that is effective, and also solutions that is potential contribute question. The next stage that is I'm going to create a Word document, and I will share with everyone, and then we are going to document each and every that we have said, and solution as well. We are going to, and then after completing the memo, we will do some of the proofreading and some check for grammatical errors and everything, and also with expectation or setting and check for grammatical memo, and also continue working on the some of the. Is there anyone who has any questions? Also continue is one. No one has a question.
I really don't understand.
No one has a question.
Excuse me, I've been struggling with hearing you. Can you come again, please?
You say? you say? Hello?
I guess what he said is that he needs you to repeat what you,
Hello?
Can you come and
what you said.
I'm not getting you.
What he said is that he needs you to repeat what you
Okay, thank you, Philemon and Antoine. Okay, thank you, Philemon and Antoine. So I say that our next step is to, I'm going to create everyone, each and everyone, and then within that document, everyone, including factors that potential solutions. And then after solutions, do proofreading the whole document, the memo, and then after what include some of the references and citation within the document, proofreading the whole document, and include some of the and statement so that clearly to be seen.
Yeah.
So is there anyone who has any questions?
I think everything was clear.
So is anyone who has any?
I think everything was clear.
Okay, that's okay. I think that's and I think we have to make our memo as effective as possible and as efficient as possible, as you have, as based on the norms.
Okay. So now let us conclude our meeting. Thank you very much everyone for your solutions and factors and the program that the company has are really effective and recommended. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. The program has. And thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and I appreciate you to host this meeting.
Thank you.